CBS presents this program in color.
You're watching Game Show Network. Everyone in this arena has a money stake in one of our famous couples as we play the game of celebrity gossip, Tattletales. And here's the star of Tattletales, Bert Convy.
Well, just one of the little things that comes with having your own show. Thank you, everybody. Welcome to Tattletales. Thank you for tuning us in, and thank you. That was lovely. You're a very pretty girl. Welcome. Anyway, moving right along, we're going to have some fun today. I've already started, as you can see. And here are the people that are going to win a lot of money for all of you here in the studio audience. Winning money today from the blue section, from Good Morning America. You can see her every morning on that other network with the initials ABC. Rona Barrett and her husband, Mr. Bill Trowbridge. Well, isn't that a nice way to start the day, with a kiss?
I noticed it.
Did you notice? Don't you start the day that way every time?
I started. I do it during the middle of the day, and I end it that way.
Oh, wait. Save it. We got more questions coming. Winning money today for the banana section. Oh, One Day at a Time is the name of the show. It's a big hit, and here's its star, Mr. Pat Harrington and his wife, Marge Harrington. You know, I love you both, and it's a kick for me to say that, to have you come on the show and say, here he is, the star of a big...
Yeah.
That's really fun. You having fun,
I help
Pat?
him rehearse the script.
And honestly, Bert, we'll pay you back the money that we borrowed when I wasn't...
Oh, okay.
Don't
I
keep
hope
needling
so.
me about
the
show.
We don't have to keep having you back till we get it. Is
Yeah,
that
right.
It?
I'll...
Okay, thanks a lot. Winning money today for the red section. She's on Maude, and it's a hit, of course, on CBS. Adrienne Barbeau and her guy, Michael Malone. Nothing but hits today. We have only hits. You look lovely as always.
Thank you. I feel good after yesterday.
You do, huh? Yes, that's right. You won for the blue section yesterday. All right, Michael, are you ready to go, sir?
I'm ready.
If you are ready, fellas, the first question is for you. It's worth $150. Men, when it comes to romance, who do you think generally has more fear of being rejected, men or women? Ooh, good question. Think that one over. We'll find out in a moment. And they are, too. Ooh, they all went, What do you think, Rona? What will Bill say?
You wouldn't believe this. We had this conversation last night, and we talked about women having this terrible fear of rejection, and I was relating it to myself and saying how I felt awful and rejected for so long until he came along, and if he doesn't say that...
Oh, no, that's interesting. Now, you see, you personalized it. We made it generally. But you think that the best thing to do is to go along the lines of your conversation that you had.
Yes, because I really do feel that women feel a greater rejection from men.
Really?
Yes, much more so, because they show it a lot more than men do, although I do believe men suffer the same way.
Yeah, I do, too. In fact, I would have thought that... I would have thought that men... because what we said is a fear of, remember?
A fear of rejection?
Yeah, has more fear of being rejected. You'll say women. He'll say women.
Yeah, I'll still say women.
Okay, here he comes.
Because he'll relate it.
To the conversation.
Yeah, that's why.
Okay.
If he doesn't, I'll kill myself.
Hello there, Bill. Hi, who do you think generally has more fear of being rejected, men or women?
I don't think they like to admit it, but I think most men.
No, that's not what Rona said.
She doesn't know this man that well.
No, you know what? Rona was...
I was always scared to death.
Didn't you have a conversation about this recently with Rona?
Oh, wait, a conversation? We have like a million conversations.
Rona.
That's okay, honey. I was thinking about just last night, and I related it personally to myself. But you're right. I said men fear it too, but
Yes, that's true.
I did.
Well, that was your insecurity, you mean?
Yeah, right. And I was hoping you'd relate it that way,
Well,
but you didn't.
But this is what I think, not what you think.
That's true.
You're right, Bill. I faked out.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, thank you both, and I hope you straighten that out this evening before tomorrow.
We'll have another conversation.
Yes, a little conversation. Marge, what will Pat say?
Well, we haven't really talked about this, but the whole feeling today seems to be more that women are so much more liberated and able to do more things besides just being a wife and mother. But I think a lot of men feel rejected, you know.
Yeah.
More, maybe they always did. I don't think so. I think it's pretty equal. But I think today, right now, men maybe have more of a tendency to feel rejected because women are involved in a lot of other things.
But true, I agree, except that remember now what we're saying
Pat,
is
well,
fear of.
fear of. Well,
And it's generally, and it's not Pat. We're saying men.
yeah, well, I would still say what I said.
Okay, you'll
Yeah.
still say that you think that men.
Men in general.
Okay, here we
Yeah.
go. Pat, who do you think generally has more fear of being rejected, men or women?
Men.
That's right. That's what Marge said. Why do you think that, Pat?
Well, it has been my observations over the years because of the cultural inheritance that we do have, you know, in
Yes.
this country particularly.
Yes, thank you, Doctor.
It's been mostly the men who have been turned off.
Yes, right. Now I know why Freud had so much trouble. Thank you, Doctor. We appreciate your comments
You're
on
more than welcome. You're a good-looking
that. We hope you'll come back with some more information sometime.
Be my pleasure.
Thank you very much.
$200 an hour.
Yeah.
Why shouldn't
We appreciate it kindly. Thank you. Adrienne, what will Michael say?
Oh, I wish we were back in yesterday's question. I personally believe men fear rejection more, but because women expose it more, I think Michael will jump to that first, and I think he'll say women. Just because I think that'll be his first thought. Women are more afraid of rejection. We read about that more. Women say, I'm afraid more. I don't think he's going to go underneath and start really thinking down
That's
there.
really almost what Rona felt, too.
Yeah,
And Rona
I'm
was
gonna
wrong. Okay,
Well,
you're going to say...
mistake I did, Adrian. He's had a lot of time to think. That may work against
That's
me.
true,
but,
too. All right, he'll say women.
Women,
Here he
yeah.
comes. Michael, what do you think? Who has more fear of being rejected, men or women?
Men.
No, that's not what Adrienne said. And he jumped out, too. Why'd you say that, Michael? It'd be interesting to see.
I think a man has a lot more defenses and barriers that he puts up in front of himself and the other people. Well, I don't know. It's just a feeling I have. I think a man is much more...
I didn't do him justice. I should have realized he would really start thinking along this.
Well, Marge and Pat did the banana section justice. Not only that, they got him the whole pot that time. It was a good question, an interesting one, too. How would you answer? Think about it. We'll come back in just a moment after these messages for you.
The uniform said purple people eaters, but they were known as the Lilacs. Because the 12-game road to glory can bring any color to its knees. Then next season, a new manager brought a new detergent, Cheer with Bleach Alternative. A bleach alternative for colors. It didn't just clean, it helped keep that color bright. So all season long, they could finally show their true color. Yellow. You cheer when your color's on the line.
I like having fresh-smelling laundry every day. So how do I keep things fresh every day and not spend my life doing laundry? Simple. I switch to Bounce. No other sheet keeps our things fresher day after day.
That's the unbeatable freshness of Bounce, which is time-released slowly to help your laundry stay fresh for up to 5 days.
Bounce helps us look and feel our best every day because it helps keep our things fresh and static-free.
For freshness that stays up to 5 days, turn to Bounce.
Attention bargain shoppers, get ready for a real deal. It's The Price is Right with Bob Barker, 7 days a week at 9 a.m. Eastern, only on Game Show Network.
Too late. Hello, here we go. Question number 2 coming up. This is it. Fellas, you got to play catch-up to Pat. He's got a hit show and all the money at the moment. Men, what's more likely to make you blush? Somebody praises you extravagantly, and you say, period. You say something dumb, period, and everybody laughs. Or, like I just did, and nobody laughed, or do you never blush at all? I'll say it again, fellas, because it didn't sound like English. What's more likely to make you blush? Somebody praises you extravagantly. You say something dumb and everybody laughs, or do you never blush at all? That's the question. Off you go, fellas. Blushing. Interesting subject. Marge, does Pat blush?
I don't think so.
No?
I do. I don't think that he would blush. He doesn't blush easily.
No? Not easily.
I would say that it wouldn't make any difference whether he made a faux pas, because he would laugh about that.
Yeah.
Or if somebody praised him, he would just be able to handle that too.
Yeah.
I don't think he would blush at all.
You don't think he never blushes at all?
No, I don't think.
Okay, and we say, or do you never blush at all? We don't say, have you ever blushed at all?
Oh.
And that's important too. So you'll say no.
And I'll go with my first instinct.
Which is he never blushes. Here he
never
comes.
blushes.
Pat, the choices are that somebody praises you extravagantly, you say something dumb and everybody laughs, or do you never blush at all?
It happens every time I get extravagant praise.
You blush? No, that's not what Marge said. Isn't that interesting? She
Sure
said
I
no.
do.
Do you really?
Yeah, because if I say something dumb and people laugh, I can always cap on that. You know, I can top that and go to something else.
Yes, but if I were to say, gee, you look so good and you're just dynamite,
Pat,
and
you
really,
don't
Pat, you
blush.
are really something. Look at that, he looks like the red section right there. Sorry about
Yeah, I
that,
do
Pat,
blush.
but it's very becoming. Adrienne, what will Michael say?
Well, I'm always telling him he has a cute rear end, and he doesn't blush at that.
Well, but you can't see the front of him
if he says anything dumb.
he might be blushing. He's just hard to tell.
Michael doesn't blush. If he does, I haven't seen it. I don't think he blushes.
You say not at all.
No,
Okay.
no. He doesn't blush.
Okay. Even though he has a cute rear end. Here he comes now. Michael, the choices are somebody praises you extravagantly, you say something dumb and everybody laughs, or do you never blush at all?
I do blush. And it's extravagantly, as it was with extravagant praise.
No, that's not what Adrienne said. Isn't this interesting? No one's got
What
it
did she
right.
say?
We're having trouble getting questions right today. And, you know, they're all personal questions about the makeup of people and so forth. She said that. Adrienne said you never blushed. Rona, you can get the whole thing here for the blues.
Why don't you tell him what Adrian said he hadn't?
What was that?
What did she say that I had to what?
No, it's just that you're the only one in the room in America who doesn't know what Adrienne said about your body. But we won't go into that now.
That makes me blush.
Now he's blushing.
He's got his back to me. I can't see him.
Okay, Rona, what about Bill? Does he blush? With an extravagant praise or saying something dumb or no?
You know, I know you're never going to believe this. I'm telling you, I've never seen the man blush in the 2.5 years we've been married. So how am I supposed to answer this?
I don't know. I asked you first.
You think he's going to say he blushes? Is that what you all think? Now, if we lose...
They'll blush if they lose. Will your faces be red?
Bill blushes with extravagant praise. I want you to have the guilt.
Okay.
I don't want the guilt.
You'll say he blushes with extravagant praise.
I want you to know, I've never seen him blush. But I say what you say.
While they're trying to figure this out, we'll
Extravagant praise.
pause here for a brief word. You're going to say
Extravagant praise will
makes him
make
blush.
Bill blush.
Here he comes
I've never
now.
seen it.
Hey, Bill, what's more likely to make you blush? Somebody praises you extravagantly. You say something dumb and everybody laughs, or do you never blush at all?
She's not going to agree with us, I don't believe, but never really. I never blush at all.
No, she agreed with it, but the blue section didn't. Rona was right. She said not at all. She's never seen you blush, but the blue section insisted that you would blush. And you're blushing now, is what I want to know. Don't feel bad, Bill. Nobody got it right. That $150 goes over to the next question, making it worth $300, and we'll play that one after halftime. Step to the rear, ladies. We'll bring the fellas out front, and then we'll play for that $300, and then another $300. Don't go away.
I've got some startling news about your life
and fencing. Call this 800 number right now. Improving your life by improving your home.
Here we go. We've changed places after halftime. And I have the gentleman with me. Did you have a question, Bill? Oh, Pat. I knew I
What
had a
is
question.
that suit made out of?
What is this suit made of?
Velvet.
Velvet, sir.
A velvet suit?
A green velvet suit. Why not? Hey, flaunt it, you know what I mean? All right, ladies, here we go. It's for you. Ladies, you're marooned for a month on our famous desert island with an attractive young man. Would you be bothered more if he wanted to make love or if he didn't want to make love? Notice I said wanted, the operative word. Off you go. And we'll start with you, Michael. There she is.
There she is.
Fair damsel on that island.
On the island. It would bother her if he didn't do any, if he didn't make an attempt, I think.
No, Michael. Michael, let's get this straight now. I didn't say do, I said wanted to.
Well, if you wanted to do.
Yes.
If you liked.
It would bother her more if he wanted to or didn't want to.
Oh, yes, as opposed to walking around as if she weren't there. Sure.
No, what's your answer, though? I didn't...
Yes, what was the...
Right here, folks. Charlie McCarthy and Edgar Bergen and Mortimer Snurd. We're all here today. The question was, what would bother her more? If he wanted to make love to her or if he didn't?
If he did not.
He did not.
Because if he did not, he would not pay any attention to her, and he would be ignoring her.
Right, and that would bother her more.
Stuck on this island, sure. If he did not.
Okay, let's see if he agrees with you. Adrienne, what would bother you more if this young, attractive fellow wanted to make love to you or didn't want to?
Well, if he's attractive, I would rather have him want to.
That's right.
I could deal with that. I could say no or yes if I wanted.
That's right. Yes.
If he didn't want to, I'd get a little confused.
Yes, that would bother you, but I see what you're saying. Yes, you're right, but it's very confusing. Thank you, Adrienne. Bill, what would bother Rona more, if he wanted to make love or if he didn't want to make love?
Are we married at this point in time?
I don't know. Are you married now? Yes, I believe it takes place now.
I really think it would bother if he did.
If he what? If he did what?
If he did want to make love.
It would bother her if he wanted to?
Yeah.
It would? Okay. Oh, the blue section's turning hostile now.
I'm not going to change.
You're not going to change?
No.
It would bother her more if he wanted to make love.
Right. That's the way she's going to answer. Trust me.
Okay. We've heard that before, haven't we, gang? Here comes Rona. Rona.
Did he give you a dissertation?
No, no, no.
Oh.
No, he did not. A deposition is right there. Would you be bothered more if he wanted to make love or if he didn't want to make love? This attractive young fellow on a desert island for a month.
You forgot one very important thing.
Oh.
Am I still supposed to be married or not?
Oh, yes. I am asking. I'm asking you people the question. You're marooned on an island for a month.
I'd be very nervous. I'd be very nervous if somebody asked me to make love and I was still married to my husband.
That's what Bill said. You're right.
But if...
now, on the other hand...
But if we weren't married...
Yes. You know, Bill was right, and he, I must say, he flew in the face of the blue section, but we see how they did it before, so he didn't want to go again. Thank you, Rona. Pat, what will Marge say?
Huh? Oh, I'm trying to, I mean, supposing they do make love, then what happens the next morning when they wake up? I mean, they're still on the island. She'd be mad if she's stuck on the island. It's a tough question.
I don't know.
And I'm vamping here and nothing's happening,
What did you just mean by they'd wake up in the morning, they'd still be on the island?
It's not like you can take a shave. And go home,
Is he speaking from experience?
I don't think so, no. Thank God Marge can't hear him.
I think that that's the way but I think that she'd be more, what was the word, the adjective?
Bothered.
Bothered, if the guy didn't want to.
That'd be more bothered if he didn't want to make love.
Yeah.
Okay, here comes Marge. Marge.
The longest answer he must have given.
No, not really.
No?
Would you be bothered more if this young man wanted to make love or if he didn't want to make love?
Well, I think Pat probably said that I'm still feminine enough to feel rejection. I would say that it would bother me more if he didn't want
That's what he said. You're right. Okay, it's still close. Everybody gets that one right. We split it 3 ways. We will come back with our $300 question. Obviously, anybody can still win. Don't go away. See you in a moment.
I like having fresh-smelling laundry every day. So how do I keep things fresh every day and not spend my life doing laundry?
We've got a secret in many other shows. Mark Goodson. So tune in. Watch Fred and Me. Game TV.
Don't miss Game TV. Weeknights at 2 a.m. Eastern, 11 p.m. Pacific.
Here we go. This question's worth $300. This will decide the issue. If you are ready, ladies, we got a good close game. Rona, you and Adrienne have $100. Marge, you have $250. Here we go. Ladies, the old adage says, never put off till tomorrow what you can do today. Which of the two of you follows this advice more, you or your guy? That's it. Off you go. This will decide it. And we'll start with you, Bill. Between you and Rona.
Never put off for tomorrow what you can do today?
No. Never put off till tomorrow what you can do today. I think that's what he said.
Let me ask you, are they married?
Yes, they are married.
They are married?
No. Which one of you, the two of
Rona swears by that.
Yes. So she follows that advice more
Yeah.
than you do.
There's no question.
Okay, here she comes now. Rona, which of the two of you follows that advice more, you or Bill?
If he didn't get this right, I will faint.
Mm-hmm.
He will put off anything for tomorrow that he can. So, does that mean him?
No, that means that the one that follows the advice of
don't put off tomorrow
what you can do today. Who follows that advice?
Don't put off tomorrow what you can do today. Who follows that advice?
Yes.
I take that advice.
That's right. That's what he said. This is right. You got it. I knew you had it. We just had to pry it out of you there. Thank you, Rona. Michael, what would Adrienne say?
Well, Adrienne would she is much, yes, it's her. She would,
she, without any,
she would not put it off until tomorrow if she could do it today.
Right. And while you, on the other hand...
I might let it slip.
I understand. Here she comes now. Adrienne, who does follow the advice more, you or Michael? Never put off till tomorrow what you can do today.
This is very difficult because we're both very good about not procrastinating, but I give the appearance of doing more. I'm always fussing around. I think he said me.
That's what he said. You're right.
I mean, I'm up at 6 doing the ironing.
Well, now here's what can happen here. We can have a three-way tie, or you can win it for the bananas, Pat.
Yeah. Oh, the thing is, I mean, I was going to come down here tomorrow. Margie insisted we come down today. So it's Margie. Margie's a very, very, she's German. That explains a lot.
Oh. What was her maiden name?
Gortner.
Gortner.
Von Gortner.
Marge von Gortner.
No, Hans von Gortner.
Woo! That's fast. All right. That's why you get the big money. Here she comes now. Marge, which one of you would you say follows this advice more? Never put off till tomorrow what you can do today.
Oh, no, I have to give a quick answer. I think it would be Pat.
No! That's not what he said. Ronan, Bill, Adrienne, and Michael, they get the question right. We split it in half. We got a three-way tie, ladies and gentlemen. It doesn't happen very often, but we got it today. We'll come back and pay them all off and give them another 1,000. See you just a moment.
The uniforms said Purple People Eaters, but they were known as the Lilacs. Because the 12-game road to glory can bring any...
A three-way tie. Doesn't happen very often. Everybody won $250. All three rooting sections, we add 1,000. They will all divide $1,750. Goodbye, everybody.
If you missed your favorite game shows, no worries, because we're bringing you GSN Game World. Then see what's in the cards for you with Card Sharks, only on Game Show Network.
Speaking for Tattletales, a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production.
You're watching Game Show Network.
You know that show Tattletales? The one where famous celebrity couples reveal their deepest, darkest secrets on Game Show Network? It's crazy. Well, you should hear the stuff they actually say. Just the other day, Meg Ryan's on-screen partner Frank Runyon admitted he got turned on during their love scenes. Well, Tattletales is so great that I told my girlfriend Beth about it. Well, she told two friends who told two friends, and so on and so on. And now Tattletales on Game Show Network isn't such a secret anymore.
The secret is out. Watch Tattletales at 1:30 p.m. Eastern every day.